So, and with this, I would like to give the floor to the very special person I just read, in the bio. I never knew that this person been in bio engineering, but I know that person for a number of years as a fantastic entrepreneurial guy and managing director of Adizes Institute worldwide, who really put it a lot of energy and power into the development of the institute. And I would like to ask you to give a hand, and to meet David O'Farrell, managing director of Adizes Institute, to explain, how we've been doing on the global scale. David, floor is yours.
Well, good morning, everyone. Happy to be here from Mexico, so a little bit far away, but we are a lot of Mexicans here. Yeah, many of you already know a lot about Adizes theory, CAPI, PAEI, life cycles. More of you probably know our founder, Dr. Ishak Adizes, here with us. We're very happy to have you, sir. All of his writings, his blogs. Even more of you, I notice here in Lithuania, know our movie star senior associate, Virginijus Kundrotas. But I don't think a lot of you know a lot of what we're actually doing at the Adizes Institute level. So that's what I'm here to share a little bit about. Don't worry, I'll be brief. I know you're longing for the first break. But as was mentioned earlier, the Adizes Institute was founded by Dr. Ishak Adizes, over 50 years ago, which is pretty impressive. We've served thousands of companies, increased their oxytocin level, and we've had many types of clients, and you saw it with Virginijus now. We have NGOs, we have governments, we have companies, we have small companies, big companies. And the question is, how do we do this more often, more places, for a wider range of organizations? The world is changing. We've mentioned, every person here today will probably tell you that. And the company that may adapt faster has an edge, and that's the edge that we wish to give all of our clients. How we identify ourselves is helping you solve the biggest problem of all. And Shoham Adizes will later also talk to us a little bit about that. The problem is that we cannot address our own problems, and that's what the Institute is here to help you with. And we do it through many different ways, because this is what we want to achieve: rapid change without destructive conflict. But not all companies are Teltónica. Not all companies have the desire to be Olympians. Not all companies have the size today or the energy today to do that. So the Institute as well has to have a wider range of products and services to serve you too. Now, Virginijus talked already about the synergetic methodology very succinctly and very creatively. But it's not only about the methodology, it's everything around it to help people cope with change, create these complementary teams, understand where they are, where to go, and it's clearly useful, as we've seen already with the testimonies before. Now, what are our services? The first one, it's what most of you understand as Adizes is doing, and is what we can see in Teltónica. It's how to create this synergism, how to understand where you are, where you want to go, how to structure yourself to get there with less people sleeping, not only you, not having sleep as a founder, and how to create these accountability systems to achieve it. But a lot of what you've learned today and what you've learned through reading the books is already useful. And we heard in the testimony that just reading life cycles helped a lot in the story of Teltónica. Well, having people within your company talk the language of Adizes will be very useful. So we have programs just for that. How do we bring the Adizes language, the Adizes tools, PAEI, CAPI, life cycles, the formula of success, so that managers inside your company know this as well, not only you at the top. So we have a hybrid program with sessions with your team, It's a more accessible program to get this done. Also, we have other trainings and certifications. Who has here taken the E2 training, integrators training? Yeah, we have many hands already. I'm very happy to see. This is one of the trainings we have for internal integrators to be able to lead cross-team problem solving. But we also have the foundational challenge training. Shoham Adizes will speak a little bit more about that. And this is executive program. If you have an executive inside your company that recently joined, everyone in your company speaks Adizes, knows what's going on, but this new executive doesn't, that's a perfect program for them to get into speed. We also have a few diagnostic tools. We actually have here in Lithuania a certified roles and styles professional. That's to be, laser doesn't work, but to be able to understand the style of your collaborators. And it's a very interesting test because it's not only testing what the collaborator is or what they think they are, which is different things, and we differentiate this in our test, not only what they believe their task to be, but also their peers, people that report to them, their subordinates, and their boss, all around 360 degrees. So this really helps you hone in and understand the style of the people in your company to assess whether they really are a complementary team or not, and how you can enrich them, what to work on to make them and help them succeed. Also, many of you might be curious, you know, I'm a smaller company, I don't know exactly where I am. There's a lot of clarity in Teltonica that they've been going into to GoGo and now hopefully soon towards adolescence, but where are you? And this is something you can take in our website, adizes.com, and it will quickly help you know exactly where you are and a few tips of what you can do about it. Yeah, Adizes publications too. There's actually a place where you can buy some of the books. I think they're selling out, so go visit that. Don't worry, you can also just go to publications.adizes.com to buy in different languages, different formats. But essentially, as you can see, what we're developing is more ways to approach Adizes and make Adizes useful. It doesn't have to be big. You can be useful being small. And there's many of these small products that we hope can be useful to you. We essentially have offices and representatives all over the world. So if you're around here, please feel free to approach us. If you're outside here and you think you can help us in our mission to heal more and more organizations, approach me, approach Virginius, approach Shoham, and we will be happy to talk. We also serve Russia through some partners or Adizes business consulting partners. So if you know people there as well. So yeah, that's my talk for today. I wanted to introduce you to what we're doing. There's much more that we hope to bring to you very soon. And very happy to be here. Thank you for hosting us in our 50th convention.